rain, please don't go away, for little baby wants to play. Rain, rain, please don't go away, for little baby wants to play. Yes, little babies, whether they are little in their age or they are little in their mind, in their heart, we all are babies somewhere, because we all want to play. Play in the rain, play in the sunshine, play with the nature. And yes, Reshma here, welcoming all of you with a big heart filled with lots and lots of love. And here we are celebrating the beautiful monsoon. And I don't know who do not love monsoon. Yes, it do come with its own little bit disadvantages here and there, but in that case everything in our life do have its advantage as well as disadvantage, so there's nothing to complain about. So yes, this is a continuation also of our previous the monsoon episode. And why I said this rhyme, I just tweaked it. You all probably already have understood. I tweaked it because why we would ask rain to go away? Rather, we invite the rain to come so that we can play in the rain. And here it's my sincere request to the parents also that please allow your kids to go outside in the rain, enjoy the rain, drench in the rain, and allow them to have sip in these beautiful memories in them, so that when they grow old they can pass on these beautiful stories of their life, these beautiful experiences of their life, these beautiful memories that they have collected in their life to their next generations. And it is going to be so beautiful for them as well as for the next generations too. Because whenever this communication between the generations, passing over the stories, the experiences, they always are so enchanting, so like magic in their own way. Because I'm telling you this from my own experience. Like I always used to ask my grandparents, please tell me this, please tell me that. And most of my evenings, most of my the leisure hours, I was always used to be around my grandparents, asking them for their beautiful stories, their beautiful memories. And if I try to measure today, then in that case probably 3/4 of my own self is full of those beautiful memories. So yes, going back to the rain, going back to the monsoon, when I myself used to be a kid, so many times what we used to do is, whenever there used to be rain, though sneaking, obviously my parents were a little strict as far as me drenching in the rain is concerned, but still so many times I used to just rush in the field. Many a times it used to happen that we were playing in the playground, because coming back from school I straight away used to head on to the playground. So while playing, and this black dark skies around, and we can understand even those sounds, the roaring of the clouds, we can understand that the rain is just going to pour by heavily, and we used to wait when will it end. So many times in our heart we used to pray before our time finishes in the playground, please rain, please come, so that we can. And so many times it used to happen, all the friends together drenching in the rain, and coming back home, yes, at times little bit scoldings, but that's fine today, because I can share those things. While am I sharing these things with you all, I'm having a big smile on my face, and I can just feel and realize it. So I'm sorry, there's a lot of insects in our garden, because again this is a gift of the rain. Whenever there's rain, these insects also starts growing in numbers. So again, no complaint. Life is not always about complaining. That's what I believe, and that's what I learned now at this age. And again, going back to the rain also, many a times, I don't know whether you have experienced it or not. Before the rain, there are many times when there's, this hard-hitting winds also starts used to rush in. And with those wind, with that heavy rain, even, the fruits used to, fall down from the trees and the plants. And you can just go around and you can just pick and you can just nibble them. They are so happy thing. And yes, because I'm a hardcore Bengali and Indian in my heart, one thing I must share. For the Bengalis, we are big foodie, and rain is incomplete for us without this delicious food we called khichdi. Yes, khichdi. This is the typical Bengali word that we use. It's roughly speaking, it's a kind of you can say a porridge which is made with lentils and rice, and we can put certain veggies also depending on the taste of the individual. So this khichdi is a typical of the rain. Whenever there's rain, there will be hardly any Bengali family where will not relish this khichdi along with a few fries like potato fries, brinjal fries, then the omelette, and then the hilsa fry. Hilsa is again one of the most delicious food the Bengalis devour. And so yes, khichdi, rain, and most of all the family together enjoying this. I mean, what else can be more beautiful than this? And another, right now it's coming in my head, I still remember there was once, it was raining heavily in Calcutta. Actually, that time it rained like 4-5 days at a stretch. It was just going on and on and on and on. I can't exactly remember the year. As I always say, I'm not good with the dates and numbers. So that time it happened that almost all the shops and everything were closed in Calcutta because it was just raining and almost all the families got you can say captured and caged in their homes, in their rooms. And that time I still remember that people were not being able to go outside to buy the groceries, etc. So whatever was there in the home, that's what you can. And for any home and any house, rice and lentil and dal, as we say, lentils in Bengali is called dal. So they are something which are there in every household at any point of time, along with the quintessential vegetable which is called potato. We just love potato, especially the Bengalis. So with rice, with dal or lentil and potato, you can just have a quick khichdi at any point of time. Yes, we pronounce it as khichdi, not khichdi. So because I'm talking about the typical Bengali rain and the monsoon. So those were few days when almost all the families completely, nurtured themselves on this khichdi, days after days. So yes, as I said always, and I request also the parents, please allow your kids to go outside in the rain to play. Maybe at times we'll have little fever, little cough and cold, but that's part and parcel. We do have a body, so it's kind of okay to be in fever or cough and cold, because fever and cough and cold, those things will be there with us till we are alive. But once this age goes by, passes by, it will not come again, because as we say, time and tide waits for none. So yes, rain is such a beautiful moment, and even I request the parents and the grown-up also, please go outside, enjoy yourself in the rain. And here I would like to share one video also in this episode while I'm playing with my dogs and the puppies in the rain. So you will see, kids, rain is not just for the kids. We just need to be a kid in our heart, and we can enjoy the rain at any point of time, creating these beautiful memories in our heart, taking them all along with us in this journey called life. And when we become too old and we sit back and we try to reminisce and reflect, all these reflections starts pouring in, like the slides in the mirror of our heart and mirror of our mind. And yes, so with this little beautiful stories to share, let's wrap up today's let's wrap up today's episode, and I wish all of you a very happy time in the rain. Drench yourself, enjoy yourself, have the khichdi if you go to Calcutta, and yes, rain without tea and coffee, you can't think. So again, please enjoy yourself along with the rain, with the tea and the coffee, and you will have a nice time. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Bye. Take care. Thank you.